Welcome back to World Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Panthers hosting the Falcons, some NFC South division rivals, and the Falcons are 6-point road favorites. The over-under is at 43.5 points. The Falcons are minus 250 on the money line, and the Panthers are plus 205. Now, these are the overnight odds with the pre-kickoff lines. They're going to change the closer we get to kickoff on Sunday. They already did change. The Falcons opened up 3. And the over-under was at 45.5, so we have seen some changes. Now, head-to-head, these teams are 5-5 against each other. The road team is on a 2-game winning streak. The road team is 6-4. The underdog is 8-2 against the spread. The underdog is 7-3 on the money line. The over is hitting their last 2 games. The under is 6-4. Now, at 45.5, if you happen to get it at that, the under is also 6-4. When we flip it to 43.5, we had 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing. The under is still 6-4. There were a couple of games that were close, but that's not the sweet spot. The road team won both games that they played against each other last year. The Panthers won 44-38 in overtime in Atlanta, and then the Falcons won 38-20 in Carolina. The weather is supposed to be 78 degrees with 10-mile-an-hour winds and a 5% chance of rain, so a beautiful day in Carolina. The Falcons are 1-1. I honestly was expecting them to win week 1, but Baker Mayfield has looked phenomenal to start off the first 2 games of the year. He led comeback wins in both games to start the year. The Panthers lost. The Panthers didn't play that game. The Falcons lost to the Buccaneers 23-20, and then they beat up on the Vikings, who could not stop the run, 22-6. The Vikings offensive line made the Falcons defensive line and linebackers look like Lawrence Taylor and Reggie White. Like, they just could not stop them. The under hit in both of their games, 43 points and 28 points. For the Panthers, they almost came back and beat the Cardinals last week. They kicked off the season both games on the road, losing 26-10 to the Jaguars and 27-22 to the Cardinals, who is a team that they have played very well in the past, which is shocking. So there was a total of 36 and then 49 points. Division rivals, especially this division, you kind of got to lean towards how they go when they play each other. Now, I get it, like, these over-unders have been close, and it's how much do you trust Bryce Young? And it seemed like the offense didn't start to click until they fell behind gigantically to the Cardinals, and then, it's sort of like these garbage time stats where they changed their defense from how they were winning to going with something different. I do like the Falcons in this game. I would take the Falcons on the money line. I would take the Falcons laying the 6. I would also try to get them on an alternate spread and get them back down, like, closer to 3. And I would lean under in this game if the Falcons are as effective at running the ball against the Panthers like they were against the Vikings. It's going to be a very interesting kind of game. And the Panthers' strength is the run game. Hubbard has looked decent, at least enough, but not like we've seen with Bijan. Bijan has looked like something else the first couple games of the season. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.